If you've been looking for a premium quality iPad Pro stand or iPad Air 4 stand that allows you to use it in portrait mode and in landscape mode and also in drawing or note-taking mode, then this is the review for you, because I'm going to be reviewing the MagFit iPad Pro magnetic stand so that you can see if it fits your needs. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll share with you how you can get a 5% discount on the MagFit iPad Pro magnetic stand. So make sure you watch to the end of the video so you can get that 5% discount. Hi, I'm Aidan Quigley from aq.ie and welcome to my YouTube channel where I talk about tech, web design and branding. Do me a quick favor and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button to turn on post notifications, because if you do, it will help me with the algorithm and to get in front of more viewers like you who might find this content useful. Okay, let's go. So full disclosure, MagFit sent me a review unit of their iPad Pro stand. The MagFit iPad Pro magnetic stand is a really great solution for anyone who's looking to use the iPad Pro or iPad Air 4 outside of the traditional clamshell laptop enclosure that Apple offers with its Magic Keyboard, because it gives you the flexibility to use it in portrait mode, in landscape mode, and in tablet drawing mode or note-taking mode when it's just slightly raised off of the table. I love using the iPad Pro to read and to watch videos and to take notes, and with this stand I can do all of those things. The great thing about it is if you're using it in the elevated position, then it's a lot more ergonomic to be looking at the iPad there than if it was flat on the desk or raised up in the Magic Keyboard. It just gives that extra bit of height, which helps keeping your neck and back in good health. So let's talk about the design of the stand. The first thing that I noticed when I took it out of the box was the build quality and then how sturdy it actually felt. It's made from an aluminium alloy and it has quite a bit of weight to it, which is useful for stopping the iPad from wobbling around when it has the iPad attached. The hinges on the stand are quite tight, allowing you to be sure that the iPad isn't going to move out of the position that you put it in, although you have to be careful how far forward or how far back you put the hinge, because if you put the arm too far forward or too far back, the stand will topple over. So you just have to keep it within that perfect balanced range. It toppled over for me once or twice before I figured out the sweet spot between 70 degrees and 90 degrees to keep it upright. Of course, if you're using the drawing or illustration or note-taking mode, then you are balancing the iPad on the table that you're using and the base then is behind it. So you don't have to worry about it toppling over because part of the iPad is already balanced. While it takes two hands to securely position the arm of the stand, you can easily change the device from portrait to landscape mode with just one hand. So that's a huge benefit, because I'm always turning the iPad from portrait to landscape mode to, say, watch a video or to view a website in a different format. Whereas when you're going from the elevated stand down to the drawing or illustration or note-taking mode, then I would say you have to use two hands to make sure that you get the balance correct. I also like that I can rotate the iPad at any angle that I like, because this allows me to keep my charging cables from getting bent and getting frayed, so they will last longer. The standout feature for this iPad Pro stand, pun definitely intended, are the magnets that allow you to easily attach and detach the iPad from the stand, which is a feature that I find really useful because I often take the iPad out of the case that I have for it and just walk around and read or watch videos or that kind of thing, so that I'm not sitting all day. There is a specific side that you need to attach the iPad to, so make sure you line up the rear camera module of the iPad with the side of the stand that is closer to the center circle. Another thing to note about the design is that it uses Apple's kind of design language. It's very inspired by the new iMac, the M1 iMac from 2021, which itself is kind of inspired by the Pro Display XDR, so you can definitely see that coming through in the design language for this stand. The stand is available in silver or space gray for the 11-inch iPad Pro or the iPad Air 4, and it's also available for the 12.9-inch iPad Pro. The stand costs $84.99 sense, which is definitely on the premium side of things. But I think with all of the features that you get with it, with the magnetic attachment, the ability to fold it up, the 3 different modes that you can use it in, portrait, landscape, and then drawing or note-taking, and then the premium aluminium build quality that fits in with Apple's own design system, I think all of those things together make it worth that price point. And in fact, I don't think there are any other iPad stands out there that hit all of those points. If there are, let me know in the comments. I'd love to learn about them. I decided to go for the silver stand, even though my iPad Pro is space gray, because I think it fits in very nicely with the iMac on my desk. I think that it still looks great, even though the 2 metals of the iPad and the stand don't match, because you really just see the iPad from the front, which is black, regardless of which device you have. So if you've watched this far and you're interested in getting one of the MagFit iPad Pro magnetic stands, I've got a 5% discount code just for you. To avail of the 5% discount, use the link in the description below to go to the MagFit store or to Amazon and use the coupon code AIDEN989, which I'll leave in the description below as well. Use that at checkout so that you can get that 5% discount. If you like this video and want to see more reviews like it, hit the like button so I know to make more. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, of course, and hit the bell button to turn on post notifications, because I'll be reviewing more tech products like this, including the Apple Watch Series 7, which I just got, and a robot vacuum. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those. Check out some of my other videos over here, and that's it for this week. Thanks for watching.